Hello, what's up guys? Kids here for another Kuni Crossworlds video, and today we're going to talk about crossfield content, everything related to crossfield. So if you're interested, let's go ahead. But before I start with the whole guide, I just want to address the thing about the bug that happened in Asia yesterday. Yeah. Yesterday I was doing it on stream. A lot of people also got this bug wherein they were able to infinitely farm in the crossfield because normally you should be only able to farm this one 30 minutes per day and just use items to increase the time that you can farm it by 10 minutes each. But yeah, people were getting this bug wherein you can farm it infinitely, and you can look at the level of my cube right now. It's already level 52. Right, so I was doing this on stream as well yesterday. Twitch.tv/GidsGG if you want to check that out. I'm usually live every night, 6 p.m. Pacific or Asia time. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to share to you everything that I've learned by doing that content. By the way, if you're from Asia, don't farm Crossfield right now because everything is going to be rolled back. Okay, so of course, there was a huge bug, and I don't blame them, but it's still not Marble's fault. We are expecting a compensation for this one. I mean, it's not our fault that a bug happened, but yeah, you can see here measures taken is that all the progress made in Crossfield and any related information will be reset. Okay, if you bought any packs, it will be reimbursed over here, right? And please refrain from entering crossfield while the issue is being completely resolved. Okay, so just have to wait, Asia folks, for going into crossfield right now. There's no reason for you to be going there for now. We're going to discuss whatever we've learned today about the crossfields. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff to cover with regards to Crossfield, but first, as soon as you enter the game, you will have a new reputation quest somewhere over here. I think it's this one. I don't remember, but or this one. Yeah, this thing. Okay. So you're going to have this reputation quest, just complete it, and after rewards, you'll be able to access Crossfield over here, Battlefield, and Crossfield. Okay. Before anything starts, you're going to have a matchmaking with an enemy server. Right now, our enemy server here is Aqua Gemini, but we don't actually see each other when the bug happened, right? We can't see each other in Crossfields when the bug happened yesterday. But anyways, you're going to have um, a matchmaking here. It's usually during, I think it was 8 p.m. Asia time. So I don't know how often this happens. I'm not sure if it's for 1 week, one whole week, right? But let me know. I can't find the information of when the server matching happens. Okay. But anyways, as soon as you get your first enemy, there will be a tower siege event. Okay, tower siege is basically the two servers fighting for this tower over here. So let me just go head on over there to show you. Okay. So this is the tower. You will have to play here or fight for this tower over here. Two servers. One server will spawn here. The second server will be spawning over there, and you will be clashing for the tower over here. Okay. So what you need to do is you just have to interact with this one to imprint the tower. It's the same imprinting method that you do in Fight for the Throne or in Relic War, where you interact with the towers. Okay. So you just press this one or press F. Okay. You will have to fill it up, I think, up to 9 times. You have one member of your team, and then everyone else will just be defending, fighting each other. So it's actually super chaotic when we first fought for this one, and our server ultimately won. Okay, so I'll just probably play a clip over here from my stream yesterday on how we were able to win this one. Okay, so we start right away. Tower Siege. Ito, nag-TP yata lahat. Oh shit! Oh shit! Let's go, Cancer. Oh, tower death. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We don't know what to do. It's going to be chaos. Let me hide yung ano muna. Let me hide the thingy. Ayan. Oh shit, it started. It started. It started. It started. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? To go up. Go up. Go up. What to do? What to do? Oh shit, it's lagging. Oh my god. Yo, what the fuck? Wow, the jump. Boom. Stun. Boom. Tarracona, let's go. Speed fire. And what to do? Oh, we're already imprinting. Okay. We take this. Boom. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, so lag. Boom. 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 Kill someone. Boom. Fuck. What the fuck is going on, man? What is this? Look at that. Can't even see my team. Ah. Okay, this thing's loading. Hindi makapalag yung kalaban. They can't fight, sir. They can't fight. They can't fight. Di sila makataas dito. Oh, let's go. Easy fight. Easy fights. Boom. I think there's a reward for highest kill. So go for kills, guys. Go for kills. Ang alam ko may reward for highest kills. Highest number of kills. May ranking 15. 5 kills only. Oh. See? 1, 2, 3 has rewards. 1, 2, 3 may rewards na ganito. 20% chance. Isa lang sa akin. 25 kills sila. What? Pero talo sila. So now, once you get that buff, this buff is actually super good. It's pretty strong. So like, okay, so this is the tower buff. Basically, you will have, you'll be able to get buffs by interacting with this tower over here. So you press F over here. I already received the reward. You can only get 1 hour per day, but your server will be occupying this for 24 hours. So within that 24 hours, you can decide when you want to farm cross fields, basically. Okay, so you can see here your basic time left. Wait, I have 54 minutes. Ah, yeah, because it's already 2 p.m. It's been a reset. Okay, so you can use that. You have 1 hour to farm with the buff. So what does the buff do? Right, so if you look at the monsters over here in their drop table, you'll see this thing that has a buff indicator over here. So this will only drop if you have the buff going on. Okay, so one thing that you want to look at over here as well is when you're farming, right, you have to click on activate use time over here to use the time. And right now you'll see that the monsters will not be aggressive towards me, but once I click this one, you will now be able to fight them, right? Okay, so if you fight them, you'll be able to get some drops like frozen space-time energy over here and the shards and ice jades. So there are 3 things that primarily drop from this area. So let's go over each of them one by one. So first, we're going to start with the medal shop. Okay, go to medals. Okay, and then ice jade over here, and you can see these are the things that you can buy with ice jade. So as you can see, you can also buy another 60-minute buff over here for the buff. So that's one, and you can also buy the new puzzle pack over here because there's a new Tetro puzzle that is related to Crossfield. Okay. Next, you have this one, which is an additional time. So recharge time of 10 minutes. And then you have this new food. It's a new dish that increases attack by 300 and increases space-time pierce. So we'll go over pierce later on. Okay. And then we have the space-time shard over here. So basically, this will give you a chance to get tier 3 shards. We'll talk about shards later on once we go to the cube. We have DMC and stones. Okay, so that's basically pretty much what you can get with, or what you can use with ice jades. Now next, what do we use this thing, the energy on? Okay, so if you go to your menu, power up, and space time cube, this is where most of that happens. Okay, so there's a lot of things that we want to talk about here, but first of all, once you receive your shards, right, you're going to receive tier 1, tier 2s initially. So you'll be able to see this thing, okay? And yeah, you will have basic stats over here, attack, defense, and HP, and you will have the space-time stats over here. So frozen space-time pierce and frozen space-time resist. Basically, frozen space-time pierce is like an additional damage, or your how much damage you can do against the monsters here in Crossfield, right? So these stats aren't included in combat power, so you don't have to worry about this going up. But these stats over here, attack, defense, and HP, and the additional stats down here, attack, HP, and +7 required, will be added to your total CP. Okay, so it's still pretty good to do this content. Now you know about space-time pierce and space-time resist. This is basically the stats that you need to be upgrading every single time or looking for each of these things. Well, there's going to be different values for each enhancement level and rarity and tier, right? At tier 3, you have 198 +7, while this rare one over here at +1, tier 3 is just 167. So much better actually to go for tier 3s right now instead of going for the rares. Anyways, once you have your stats with pierce and resist, you will be able to see these indicators over here, easy, normal, and hard. So the mobs over here will have an indicator if you can easily beat them or not. So you can see here with mine with how much pierce I have, this thing is normal already. Right? Area 13 is normal for me because I already have, I think, around 500. Yeah, 599 space-time pierce and resist. So it should be an easy content or a normal type of content right now for me. Okay, so let's talk about the shard placements. Okay, so I have 3 shards unlocked here already. Initially, you will have 2 unlocked. You can only equip 2. But the third slot will open up at Space Cube level 30, which is this one level up here. And then next one will be 60, 140, and 210. So how do you power this one up? You go to power up and you're going to use this currency's frozen space-time energy to level it up. Okay, so right now, yeah, I can level it up. There you go. So I leveled up to level 53 and right now I'm receiving 10k CP with this one. Although this will be rolled back, I don't care. We're going to get free CP today, but that's good. Okay, so that's basically it for the use of the space-time energy. So use it to level your space cube. This is not going to give you additional pierce. Okay, pierce and resist is only happening with the shards over here. But how do you enhance your shards? So this is how you enhance. So basically, you're going to select one shard over here, and then you're going to select another shard that you will be using as a material. So a couple of things that you have to think about when you're trying to enhance shards. You can double click or long press, I guess. Long press the shard and you will be able to see stats here. If it's +0, right? If it hasn't been enhanced yet, you will already see one stat opened over here. So this matters because you want to look for the stat that you want right away. So basically, you're looking for attack. The numbers vary as well. So you can see here, we have +86 attack, which is the max. You can also get 75 and you can also get 65, right? So yeah, you want to look for the best first stat right away so that you won't be wasting a lot of materials trying to re-roll that one. So you can actually re-roll those stats, but it's not recommended to do it for the first stat. So just look for a good first stat right away. So right now I can't find anything. Is there anything somewhere? Accuracy. Oh, crit. Dun, dun, dun. Paki-speed up na lang to. Or just cut when I find a good material. Actually, nah. Okay, I can't actually find a good one, so let's just use something here. For example, I want defense, right? I'm a destroyer player. I want defense, all right? So how you can do the enhancing is just you're going to feed it one material or one same tier, okay? Same tier shard and feed it like that. First, it's going to use one, and then next, it's going to use 2 materials, and now it's 80%. So the enhance rate goes down as the higher enhancement level you get. So I don't know what the max is, but I was only able to get up to +7. So for example, we're now at +2 and +3. You use 4 materials, and at +3 and +7, you'll be unlocking new additional stats. So this one unlocks at +3, and this one unlocks at +7. Okay, so we're going to try get it to +7. No, not really. I'm not even going to try to get it to +7. Probably this one I'll just enhance it to probably check how high we can go. Ooh. Ah, okay. You don't have any. Ah, okay. So I was able to get it to +8. So you can see there at +8, it's at 15% chance to get it. So it's actually pretty hard already. But the stats that you get is actually pretty significant. So comparing this one +83 versus this one, which is a rare, right? Well, hmm, the base stats is still better for the rare one, right? I think with enhancements, but it's pretty hard to get the rare ones. But for the peers, it's a lot. It gives you a lot of peers, right? Okay. So get it to +7. I think +7, you're good. Next is the change stats over here. So you get a shard, you don't like the stat, you just click on it, right? Go to change stat, click on it, and then you're going to use another material or another shard with the same tier in order to change it. So for example, this one's crit. I want to get attack, and we got defense. So you either choose to apply it or to cancel the change. So I cancel and it goes back to crit. Go again and look for a better stat. No, I don't want accuracy. Go again, change it. And we get defense again. No, we don't want that. Change it again. So basically, you get the idea, right? So it's also possible to get a higher roll for that stat. Okay, so that's basically how you change your stats. And of course, last thing here is with each shard and enhancement that you get here, you get another codex here. So bonus stats of around 500 CP for me already. Okay, so that's all you got to do with the shards and the space time cube. Okay, I think this is pretty much what you can do with the content, right? If you're thinking it's actually pretty hard to get higher levels, I think this one will farming this thing, space time and energy will become easier as soon as we unlock floor number 2, right? Because right now I'm getting 8 from this area over here, so I think the distribution or of the space time energy is 8 on area 12 and 13. I don't remember. Area 10 and 9. 8, 9, 10, I think. You get probably until 6 even. Even 6. You get up to 4. 3 to 4. Wait. This is 3. You get 3 here. And then area 9, 10. 9 and 10, you get 4. The peaceful areas, you get 2. 2 energies per kill. Okay. And of course, every kill here in Crossfield is actually already going to give you a drop. It's a guaranteed drop, so don't bother using sweet drinks or energy drinks here. Energy drinks is a huge waste because you're not receiving any XP over here. Okay? Meron pa ba? Is there anything else? Okay, and if you look at the map layout over here as well, okay, any blue area is a peaceful area. Anything that's red is a PvP area. Every 9 a.m., 9 p.m., the boss will appear over here in the middle area. Oh, where are we moving? Okay, it's the middle area over here. So join. There's a lot of good stuff or good loots that you can see over here. Oh, wow. Okay, so you can get these stuff. I don't even know what the bronze shells are for. Ah, money ma'am. Okay, this is good actually. So it's really good to participate in this one. It's 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. So it's another way for you to get some shards. Okay, so it's only twice a day, available twice a day. And HP is shared throughout all the channels. It's the same as KS Field bosses, right? But these ones are actually super tough. You need to have high levels on your space-time cube, this thing over here, in order to really give damage here. So the first time it spawned yesterday, a lot of people cannot even damage it. All right, even if you call on the whole server, not a lot of people can damage it, and I believe it's at 1 billion health. Right, so it's pretty strong. Okay, so that's pretty much it with Crossfield and yeah, the new Crossfield content and the space time cube. I think space time cube is the thing that you have to be concerned about because it's the thing that gives you CP, right? So you want to min max this one, get the best stats that you want. Basically, it's attack. You don't want to be getting any other stats over here other than attack. Attack is super important in this game because you don't really need much of the tankiness. I don't think so. I think you want to prioritize attack with those shards. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts. I think it's a good content. Not like Temple Arena. Haha, Temple Arena is shit. Don't let me start talking about that one because I'll just be ranting about it. But anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. See you again next time. Bye bye.